Good morning, brothers and sisters. Greeting in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's a privilege this morning to be with you in the house of God. I just want to read out of the word of the Lord, out of Romans 8 verses 28. The word is as follows, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, for who have been called according to His purpose. In this text, Paul is affirming to us when he stated the obvious to us in Romans 8 verse 28. Here Paul states that we should know that in all these things, God works for the good of those who love Him. Brothers and sisters, even in this coronavirus, in all things, in all things mean all things. But when we look to our situation, we would ask, how can this corona pandemic work for our good? Brothers and sisters, I honestly don't have any answer to your question. I don't know how this pandemic that killed 200,000 people worldwide. I don't know how this pandemic that caused joblessness of 24.5 million people only in the USA. I don't know, brothers and sisters, how this will work for our good. But Apostle Paul insists that we should know that God will work it out for our good. Brothers and sisters, the only reason I think why Paul said these things is because of his faith in God. Paul's faith in God would carry him through in the most difficult circumstances. He had faith in God when he was in a shipwreck. He had faith in God when he was bitten by a poisonous snake. He had faith in God while he was in jail. Through all these things, Paul knew God will work it out for his good. Brothers and sisters, we maybe don't have the answer to your questions, but I want to encourage all of you this morning. In these uncertain times, I want to encourage you to have faith in God. I want to encourage you to have faith in God and to know that God is in control of the situation. And to know, as Paul said, that this will also end, and that at the end of all these things we are going through, that God will work it out for our good. God will work it out for our good for those who love the Lord. He will work it out for those who are called according to His purpose. All these things will work out for our good. God bless His word. Amen.